Now to growing concerns tonight about the upcoming school year. Districts across the state have been weighing their options about reopening safely. As King 5's Natalie Swaby tells us tonight, Seattle Public Schools is putting its emphasis on remote learning.
The superintendent says she knows this is not going to be easy for all families, but she says she's been talking with other districts and with public health, and she reached the conclusion that the start of the school year should happen with remote learning because she says at this point she doesn't think in-person instruction is possible.
Just give me 11 cupcakes, thank you.
Superintendent Denise Juneau says her recommendation for remote learning has a lot to do with data from Public Health Seattle-King County.
Everybody has to be wearing masks. Everybody should be social distancing. The reason that the virus is spiking is because not everybody's following that advice.
Today in a blog post, Public Health supported the superintendent's decision to begin the school year with online learning, noting that the county is seeing the highest volume of cases reported since early April, with an average of 157 cases per day over the last week. But the superintendent does acknowledge remote learning will have a significant impact on families.
We knew that as soon as this recommendation rolled out, number one question would be childcare. Number two is going to be around internet and access.
Elements of the superintendent's recommendation include training for all educators to ensure high-quality remote instruction, CHILDCARE Solutions, working with the City of Seattle and other community partners to develop community-generated ideas for childcare and learning at home, providing meal distribution throughout the city for any students and families with that need, and racial equity training for all educators. Making sure students receive the specialized services and tools they need for remote learning are all part of the superintendent's plan.
The SPS Board of Directors will vote on the superintendent's recommendation during a meeting on August 12th. In Seattle, Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.
We're hearing more from North Shore schools about plans to start the year at home. The superintendent says, based on the current COVID transmission rates, it's just not safe to reopen schools at this time. So the district will start with a 100% distance learning model.
All students in this plan will be learning from home at the beginning of the year, and teachers will have this limited access to the buildings dependent on the needs and the safety within that building and the number of teachers that need to be in any part of the building at any one time.
Dr. Michelle Reed encourages students to visit the nsd.org website for details and updates. The district plans to put a link on the site to accept questions, which the district will try to respond to within just a few days. The Auburn School District, Kent School District, and Renton School District are following a similar route with plans to remote learn this fall. We have a running list of districts on king5.com. That list will continue to be updated as more districts announce their plans. Just text the keyword schools to 206-448-4545 and we will send you a link.